It's Wendy Bowen with Know Your Body Better. I'm a physiotherapist, health wellness coach, and I love to do motivational speaking. And one of the things I really like to do with my clients is teach them about their own bodies. So today I got a question. Somebody told me that they had what they thought was trochanteric bursitis. So what is a trochanter? So if you look at the hip here, this is the ball, fits into our socket nicely, runs down the leg. The trochanter is this big bump of the bone right out here. And over top of that, that's where your muscles, tendons run over top. And underneath, over top of the bone and underneath the tendons and muscles is a sac of fluid, and it's called a bursa. Now what can happen if you get tight muscles around the front of the hip, side of the hip, this bursa can get squished and rubbed. And it's even that long IT band down the outside of the leg that has a big attachment along here. But a lot of times, so what true trochanteric bursitis, if you touch that side of your hip right in here over top of the bone, that's where it's going to be tender. Not back here in the muscles around the buttock or in the front or even down the side of the leg. And typically trochanteric bursitis doesn't refer pain down the leg. So what's happening if you're saying, oh yeah, it hurts when I lay on my side, I'm a little tender through there, but it's not right on the bone. It's in the muscles, and the ache might go right down the side of the leg. What we want to look at then is it the muscles around the hip that are tight, the piriformis, the gluteus medius, it's a big muscle here. And to release those muscles, sometimes you just take the ball, go over to the wall. If I can find a spot here. You come over to the wall, put the ball right around the hip muscles, and then lean into it. And just roll around there. If you're getting any kind of that reproduction of the pain, it's likely the muscles. You don't want to put the ball right on the hip trochanter. But it may also be coming from your back. And this is where you might need the assessment by your physiotherapist or other healthcare professional who's going to look at your back, because the L2-3 up in here will refer pain down into the hip and even sometimes down a little bit into that thigh area. And so if you're getting the ache down through here, or even down the back of your leg, down to even the heel, you might want to consider having a back assessment to see if these muscles in here are tight. Because if they get tight, what happens when you lie on your side, you end up with a little bit of a twist and a rotation and side bend, and you can jam the joints together or pinch the nerves here, and that will give you that pain going down your leg. So whenever you've got pain in the hip going down the leg, you might want to come up. Actually, I strongly suggest coming up and having somebody do a back assessment and seeing if you're tight in there. And then you'll want to do some back stretching to get those muscles to relax. So trochanteric bursitis is not always what it seems. Sometimes you have to look at the muscles around the hip and go up into the back and see if there's something coming from somewhere other than their trochanteric bursitis. So it's Wendy Bowen with Know Your Body Better. Have a great day.